everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and we're going to do something a little different today. So I'm going to be showing you how I do a special project. So what we are going to be making today are Easter eggs. So this is an Easter egg, they're acrylic, Easter egg ornament set / keychain that I bought and purchased off of Temu. I want to say, I'm pretty sure I paid $6 for this, which is actually kind of amazing because there are 10 and they are double-sided. So we are going to be diamond painting both sides. So what the kit comes with is our eggs that are acrylic, like I said, and are double-sided. You get a bag filled with the little container or the little mechanism to make it a keychain if you want, plus the little chains. I use these as ornaments on my artificial tree that I leave up in my art room all year long, and I hang them from there. So I'm just going to be using the chain part. If anyone does another craft or something and can utilize this part, the mechanism keychain part, please send me an email. My email is always down below in my description. Send me an email and say, hey, Heather, I could really use those because I have quite a few. And I would be more than happy to just send them to you if you cover the cost of shipping, depending on how much it is. If it's only like $2 or something for shipping, no problem. But I would just ask that depending on what the shipping is and how far I have to send it, that you cover the shipping, but otherwise you can have them for free. So comes with that. It does come with a basic tool tray, pen, tray, square of wax, no squishy, no extra amenities or anything like that. So this will go in my thing. That is another thing too. I have dozens and dozens of these, especially these green ones, because I do a lot of special projects and it seems they all come in those, that if anyone would like them or has a use for them, please send me an email. I would be more than happy to send them to you just for the cost of shipping. All right. So I'm going to sit that all the way out of the side. So the tools I'm going to be using for kitting this up are, this is my 32 slot bag holder from Bella Art de Nicole. I purchased this as a combo along with the 67 colors that they released in Sparkle Dust for the Bella Sparkle Dust. So she did a bundled deal of where you got the slot holder along with the full set of Sparkle Dust. So I did purchase that in square. I do need to still go back and purchase it in round. But this is my orange sorbet slot holder that I purchased. We're going to use that. Because all of my storage is in use, and this is a quick project, I always just kit up into Ziplocs. These are ones that I have taken from Diamond Art Club kits, Dreamer Design kits, other special projects, Craftably, you name it. If the kit comes with Ziplocs, I save them, unless they're those little itty bitty teeny tiny ones that are like paper thin. Those I pitch. But these I recycle and use, so we are going to be using those. This is also recycled. This is cut off from one of the perforated sticker sheets from Diamond Art Club. So a lot of times there are extra pre-cut labels. So I save these, and I've put all of my symbols for the 11 different colors on here. So that is all ready to go. I recommend using a fine tip Sharpie to put your symbols on if you're going to reuse these and do that. I'm a big fan of the, I can't even think of, the Art Joy, I think it is, or something. Gel pens, they smear. So I recommend using a Sharpie. I've already cut our 11 packets out. And the other thing that we're going to be using is my bag funnel from Bella Art de Nicole. So they came out with last summer. They started coming out with a whole bunch of different funnels. I have two of them. I have the Ziploc bag one, which is this one, and I have the Harbor Freight one. I do need to still get the Elizabeth Ward one And then they also make them for Tic Tac containers and the round containers. I don't use either one of those, so I don't need those, but I do need to get the Elizabeth Ward one. So these are great, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. So we're going to take the Ziploc bag, and we're going to take our label. I'm going to stick it on the Ziploc. Then I'm going to open up the Ziploc. And this is how you use the funnel. I'm going to lay it on its side so you can see, but you wouldn't be laying it on its side. We're going to put this around like that. And then you make sure that the baggie is going down into there. And then, let's see, this is A. Where is A? Here is A. And then we're going to cut off the top, and then I'm gonna and yes, I made a mess because I should not have cut the bag all the way. I should have just cut a corner so they fell out of the top of the bag. It's Monday, people. I'm filming this Monday morning. So I'm still half asleep, but there we go. And now that one's done. And then we can move it over and put it in our slot holder so we can find it. So let's do another one, and let me do this one actually the correct way. Whoop. Put our label down. Slide that over. We're doing H. So this time I'm just going to cut a diagonal corner. Oh yeah, that's what I needed to do. See, you need to be smarter than the bag. I'm so used to pouring them into trays that I just slice across the top. And then just like with anything else, if you've been watching me, I always save the thing it came in so that I can put the bag of trash in there. Pop that out. And then voila. All right, guys, I'm going to time lapse this for the rest of it because I don't think you want to sit here and watch me do 9 more of these. So I will be back in a minute. All right, guys, we got everything all bagged up and kitted up. So I'm going to grab the last couple of pieces. And I don't know if you watched any of that part or if you were working on something else, which is totally okay. But there was, the only static I'm having is with the bags afterwards, the fact. So I did not have any static in the drills at all, which was fantastic. So loving that. I'm hoping that with the seasons changing here that we have seen the last of our static days for a while. So I'm going to cut the top of that off. I do still have all of that left that I could use. I love being able to recycle. So that is a big deal for me. I keep my Ziploc bags in this Dreamer Designs. Their toolkits come in these little velvet bags, which are amazing, and I can't bring myself to throw them out. So I use them and I put my leftover baggies in there. So, and I have them in a drawer next to me. All right, so I picked out this pen to use. And you will have to excuse me. I bought 2 pens that were very similar. I cannot remember if this is from, I'm pretty sure this is from K&J Artistic Treasures. And this was my Carnival pen. that I purchased, or well, that I did, well, I purchased it, but it was a Facebook, like a pick me kind of thing. And then my name got drawn. So very excited about that. I don't use it very often, but I really felt like this being Easter eggs, all the different swirls, this just kind of reminded me of Easter and springtime. So I thought I would use that. I am using my Whip Wax Suck It Up Cupcake from Stark Nonsense. So this is a scrape putty or a wax. So I'm going to scrape it, press it down, get rid of the excess, and close that up. All right, so my pen is loaded and ready to go. We have, obviously it's overkill. I don't need one this big, but it doesn't matter. These are the only things that I do that are small. And I typically don't kit up into Ziploc bags anyway, so it suits my purposes completely. So now we're gonna pick an egg. Let's do this one because it's rainbow, and I like that. So we're gonna do this rainbow Easter egg, and I will show you how we're gonna do this in just a minute. All right, guys, sorry about that. I am back. I totally forgot I had to take the pictures of these for my events because I have to show them unfinished. So I'm also gonna be showing you how I do the counting for the Great Drill Count. When you do an actual canvas, it's easier because there's a mathematical equation that you can do to figure out how many drills you placed, or most of the licensed companies have it listed. If not on the box, then they at least have it listed in the description on their app or website. So unfortunately, that was not the case here. And it just now dawned on me again that I don't have a tray. So hang on, I have it over here, and let's see what we are going to pick out. You know what? I think I'm just going to use... Sorry, guys. Just give me a second. I'm trying to stretch here. Let's see. Let's use... Where is it? I'm not sure why that's in here. Or that. What is my pink one? Oh, there it is. We're going to use my pink essential tray from Bella. So that will work perfectly. All right. So I peeled off the plastic cover on the front, and we've got my Bella Essential plastic tray. Get rid of those. All right. And dump some of these in there. My favorite part of this is that I can just sit them back in there if I want, or I can stand them up outside. These essential trays are fantastic, especially for little projects like this. You get a white one, comes in every Bella Art Diamonds kit, so that is a nice feature as well. And one of the nice little upgrades that you get, you don't have to pay anything extra. It automatically comes with that. They've been tossing around the idea, I think, of you being able to do a upgraded toolkit, and being able to get like the Essential Plus tray instead of just the Essential tray. I would love to see them do that. So we shall see what the future holds. All right, so when I'm doing the Great Drill Count, this is what I do. So I've put in all the purple up here, so I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to write an 8 down. And now I still have this color down here, so I'm going to finish filling this in. hope you all had a wonderful weekend. And I hope that this week is a good one for you. If you've been following my mental health series, please make sure that you are practicing some self-care for yourself. This is my self-care. Being able to sit down and film with you guys and talk with you and work on my Easter eggs. Yeah, when I purchased all of these, I was thinking that Easter would be in April sometime, and so I would have plenty of time to get them done. Yeah, no, not so much. Totally did not realize that Easter is in March this year. Hang on, I'm having difficulty with the counting. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right. And I just keep adding and just writing down the numbers, and then I go back and I add it up. And I will add up everything on the front, and then once the front is completely done, I will peel off the back and I will start on the back. All right? All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked seeing how I set up things for a small project and the tools I use and how you can recycle some of the things that you get in other toolkits and whatnot, please go and give this video a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithms and getting my videos recommended. If you are a loyal subscriber and you are back again, thank you so much. I hope you found this informative, and I thank you for sticking around with me. If you are new to my channel and like what you see and want to find out more tips, tricks, tutorials, gossip, what's going on in the world and in my life, then please go and hit that subscribe button. It is 100% totally free. And then you can hit the bell that will notify you when I put up new videos. I would love to have you be a part of my online community. This is a safe place, and we don't let any negative Nancys or, drama to be happening in this community. You can then also, underneath every video that I have done, at least as of 2024, you can click on and go to my Patreon, where you can become a free member, or you can sign up for a monthly membership for additional content. The tiers are 5, 10, and 20. I would love to have you be a part of our online community. And if you aren't interested in that, like I said, you can do a free membership, and that allows you to do, like, I'm going to be putting up a post with a poll to help me vote on things. So that would be great as well. You can also, there's a link for Buy Me a Coffee, so you can go there and buy me actually a snowball, so that I can purchase more of these types of projects and show you things and give you ideas of things to do, small shops to visit, that kind of stuff, before you go and spend a lot of your own money on something that you might not be too crazy about. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you. I love you all. Remember, don't let anyone dull your shine. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. You guys deserve it. All of you. Practice your self-care this week. Bye, guys.